Today we're going to speak about the thief in the night, to try to understand what Yeshua said and how it relates to the view of the first century. So first of all, I will read some verses and we're going to try to understand. So we go now to Matthew, the book of 24. Matthew 24. Matthew, we start with the verse 42. Watch therefore, for you know not what hour your master does come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be you also ready, for in such an hour as you think not the Son of Man comes. So here Yeshua is giving a warning to the believers to be watchful, because he related to a certain thief who would come, but it is now he's using a metaphor, and we're going to see why. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, we read, But all the time in the season, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you, for yourself know perfectly that the day of Jehovah so come as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them, as travel upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. We see here, Paul used also the thief and the other thief in the night, because of course the thief will always come in the night, because it is the best moment to make sure they are not caught. So, but what does it mean to come like a thief in the night? So mostly when we don't know the first century context, we will take it and make up a story which related to a thief and why it is so. This is mostly what I have heard in the Christian world. But is it really what is the meaning here, or it is something else? And to know, we have to go back to the first century and understand the Hebrew mindset. The Hebrew mindset is full of idioms, and these idioms have a particularity to explain things not in a plain text. So now this is the story of the thief in the night. During the first century, the temple was still there up to the year 70 AD. And according to the Torah, in the temple, the fire was burning day and night. So we have a set of rules which give every priest a time to watch in the night and to take care of the fire. So during the night the fire must burn throughout the night until the morning. So this means that the priest cannot sleep in order to maintain the fire. And now the high priest came from time to time in the temple at midnight when he's not expected, and watch if the priest is still awake or is sleeping. And when he was sleeping, he took hot coals from the fire and put it on the robe of the priest, which of course to wake up, because the robe started to fire and he was in alarm. So this is where it comes, the expression thief in the night, because the high priest came without expectation, and the priest, if he was sleeping, was caught in the sleep. So this is not so complicated, but we need to know context. Context will often determine what we can understand or make up a story. So I hope you enjoyed this short explanation, and it will help some to understand that we need to dig into the Hebrew mindset and Hebrew tradition in order to understand some simple things in the Torah or in the Brit Hadasha, the New Testament.